right way to use TradeHog. Again, crap in, crap out. If you don't know what you're asking, you have to use some intelligence to ask a trained model like our AI Chief Hog to get accurate results. And so there is a method to the madness. You just can't ask any off-the-wall question and expect to get an accurate answer. That's just not how it works. And that's the same way it is for us that do consulting. I need to know what you're asking in order to be able to give you an accurate answer. Well, AI is no different. Again, it's just going to train people to realize that the amount of input that you put in is going to be controlling the amount that you get out. And so you have to ask very specific questions. So with that said, we're going to show you an example of how to learn from the hog in today's episode. So here we are over at the hog. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask it a question. So in this question, it says, you notice I'm asking about the NEC. Okay, not very specific, but it's specific enough. It's saying, what are the NEC requirements for hot tub installations? Now, this is very broad. It didn't say indoor. It didn't say outdoor. Preferably, I'd like to be extremely specific, but I want to show you how this works and how you can dig deeper into the hog. Now, watch. I'll do a send, and we'll see what the hog has to say. All right, the hog got pretty detailed right here. So it's talking about 680.42. It's talking about the NEC requirements for the hot tub. Obviously, it's talking about outdoor installations of hot tubs because we didn't say otherwise. So if that's not yours, then look at it and go, okay, so it's giving you all these references, the grounding and bonding, and it's pretty generic. So it's easy to read so that anybody can utilize it. Now, here's the difference. You're a code professional, you're an inspector, you want deeper details. That's why it's created this way on a tiered system. This is generic for like inspector, home inspectors, the general public, people, but you're code professionals, you want more detail. So you can go right down here and ask it for more. Say, okay, here's what I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, can you provide more detailed code references for the just do that, code references for, and let's say references for outdoor hot tub installations, right? Just a little more detail, right? And let's see what the hog brings back. Now this is what's unique to our system. Watch this. Look what the hog did. Not only did it bring it 680.42, but notice now for GFCI protection, it's bringing specific references. For the bonding, specific references. Wiring methods, specific references. Disconnecting means, specific references. Receptacles, or specific references. So the point here is you have to feed the hog. Now, what if I wanted to say something like, what are the NEC rules with NEC references for indoor hot tub installations? Okay, see how I'm feeding it what I want? It's an intelligent model, but you have to feed it. So here we see, let's scroll down a little bit. Here we go. Here's 680.43, outlines the requirements for an indoor spa. And you ask it. See how I ask it this time to be specific with the code references? See how you're training it? And here it gives us all the code references. So we have designed this on purpose. Why? Because we want the hog to bring back generic information, just a good, useful information to help your journey. But the moment that you want to get deeper, you got to dig deeper. And that's called rooting out the information in the hog sequence when it comes to the chief hog. You need to dig it in. This is done on purpose, and it's all being built on databases in the back end. And you notice how it's giving us code references. This works the same way for plumbing codes, mechanical codes, building codes. You have to be very accurate in what you ask. And if you really need details for something, dig into the details and keep feeding the hog and you will get better results. Okay? All right, folks. Hopefully you got something out of that. This is the accurate way to use our advanced model TradeHog. Share it with other people. For a limited time, you can try it out over on TradeHog.net. Give it a whirl. And remember, you got to feed the hog accurate information to get accurate results. Take care. God bless.